because this is gonna be fast, so hurry. Super duper fast. Ow, what the heck? There's something in my eye. Hi guys, I'm gonna get ready really fast. I want to make sure that this makeup is actually, well, the foundation is to the T. I did that, girl. It matches me so freaking good. I'm so happy because I thought I might have been off a little. Luckily, it's to the T. So, I just want to make sure that my bronzer is to the T. Oh, I should have just took my shoelaces after. I have to go pick up Serenity, and then I'm going to go and buy some meat that I wanted to, that I seen a recipe that I want to make. So I need to go get those ingredients and get water. Because we ran out of water. We drink a lot of water in this house. And me too. Are you guys proud of me? I used to hate drinking water, and now I drink water like no freaking other. Getting very toasty here. How's the weather at your place? Naked time after that. It's hot. Yesterday we went to go, I don't know, I went live super late last night. So some of you guys watched the replay, some of you guys haven't yet. But I went live last night at 1 in the morning, and I was telling them we went to go eat at my favorite Italian place. It's so freaking good. It's no Olive Garden. They make their sauces from scratch. It's really, really good. But whenever we were leaving, oh my God, man, it was overheating hot. As soon as we walked out, you could feel the whoosh of the heat just hit your arm so bad. And normally in the summer, I get sunburnt, but I don't get, cause I'm a morena, I don't get, how do I say it? I don't get red and pale. I get dark and dark and dark and darker. So, yeah. So, it was hot. I want to say it's already in the 90s over here. Guaranteed. I don't know exactly how high, but in the 90s. Hold on. In the 90s. I'm in some desperate need of getting new clothes because all my clothes, my leggings and stuff, it all stretched out from when I was pregnant. So everything fits me super freaking loose now. So I'm in need of clothes, but I honestly don't want to really buy anything quite yet. So I'm dealing with the fact that all my clothes fits me big now. Only because I think I'm gonna get skinnier. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, this thing was unplugged. Hold on. I'll take it when I go in there. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. I was live on really late, but nomás para quitarme my makeup. And then I ended up staying on there, you know, chit-chatting. I always do that. I stay for, like, supposedly. It's a fast live, like right now. This is supposed to be a fast live. Well, it has to be. Like, I have to leave in, like, the next 15 minutes because I have to go all the way in the city. I have to go in the city and I don't want to get stuck in traffic. And I need to come back and make dinner. So, yeah. I was telling them last night that I was using my lactation massagers, which are these. They vibrate and they heat up, so you just like put them in your bra. The round part is like for the outside, like the roundness of your nipple. You put it on the outside and just move it around, and then you do massages. This actually helps you make your milk come out faster. Or if you have any like clogs or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know what they call it, but if it clogs for whatever reason, that helps. But I was saying how insane it is that nowadays they sell you electronics, cell phones, tablets, headphones, anything that you buy that contains a charger. Tell me why they don't include the box. They basically just give you the cord. You buy a cell phone, a $1,200 cell phone, and they don't give you a box. They give you just the cord. Like, what do they think that we have? Especially because if you go from, like, well, me, I've had the new charger for a while already. But like those people that switch or upgrade their phones, their old iPhones to the newer ones, they don't have the same charger. So how do you expect them to have the box? Because like the new iPhones from the 15 and up, this is the type of cord, right? Not the USB. So how do you expect people to have those if you don't know if they already have? They're replaced. Do you get what I'm saying? It's so annoying, especially if you're paying thousands on a vehicle, on a phone. I demand. Hey girly, hi. I demand they give us a box too. What the heck? Like, what is wrong with them? Where is my face? Oh, let me put on my contacts first. I haven't ordered new contacts yet because I need to set up an appointment this week to go get my eyes retested. Only because if I order new contacts, they end up sending me, like, I get a whole year, or I think it's 6 months. 6 months or a year full script of contacts. And the contacts that I use, they're not the throwaway, the ones that you use one time and throw away. Mine are actually every month you throw your contacts away and open a new one. But I don't want to do that because I feel like my vision got worse. But you know what's crazy? That I noticed that every time I put on one contact, no matter what, if it's this eye or this eye, but when I put on one, I can actually see already. Is that not crazy? Just with one contact being in, and I can see. It's 90 degrees here in Bakersfield today. It's a cool day. Oh my God, you guys go over the 90s, right? Yeah, I think we hit hundreds too, but it's not too bad right now. I kind of want to say yesterday might have hit hundreds, but I didn't check, so I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Girl, those drinks have been helping my milk. Same. I literally buy cases at, if you're gonna get case, don't buy them individually because they're too pricey. I buy the whole case at Sam's Club, but at Sam's Club they have the big ones like this, and then the little smaller ones, get the big ones because they're the same price. Hi, cuz. What are you doing? Are you gonna be coming down for any like arrangements? I haven't heard of any arrangements yet for cousin Miguel, but since it was the weekend too, I don't know if all that works on the weekends or not. But do you think you're gonna be coming or no for funeral arrangements? I have to go pick up Titi, but since I have to go into the city and Ulta is in the city for me, I figured I would do my makeup because I just want to make sure that this is my tone. If not, so I could exchange it at Ulta right away. If not, I just won't go. I won't. But this foundation is amazing, bro. Like, literally amazing. And the fact that I got it to the T, like, I matched it perfectly without even being able to try it. I just put it on my hand. Amazing. And this too, don't forget, I'm gonna keep hyping this up. You guys need to try it. You will love it. What Mia? C-type boxes? What's that? Olga, hi. Hi, Stephanie. I'm good, girly. How are you? Yes, it doesn't make any sense before you use to get. Oh, you're talking about the box for the charger, right? It doesn't make any sense before you used to get the box. Now they don't give it to you anymore. I just upgraded to the 16 Pro Max and I went back and I complained, and guess what they gave me? Really? Girl, then I'm gonna do that too. When I upgraded, well, I have the 15, but I got it a while back, like when it first came out. I wanted the pink phone, so I got the pink phone. And honestly, I used to be that girl that would upgrade every year. I would upgrade for me and hubby every year, like every year. I don't see the point of it anymore, besides the fact that you're paying all this money, and yeah, you trade your phone in and they give you $500-600, but then at the end you still pay the remainder, which the phones are $1,200 or more. And there's really not a difference. But I can't say that the 16 Pro or any of the 16s, the camera quality is amazing. Junior has the 16. His grandpa got it for him. He got him an upgrade, and I guess he got the phone for free because I don't know. I don't even know what I think he has T-Mobile. I don't know what they have. But he got a really good deal, and they gave him the phone for free. So that's why Junior got it. And the other day we were at Target and my phone died, and I'm like, let me record a little bit in Target with your phone. And oh my gosh, the quality is amazing on those. But I am going to be getting a new phone. I just have to actually order it. I should have did it yesterday or the day before, but I didn't. But it's not going to be an iPhone. I want to get a Motorola, a specific one, just to try it out and see if I love it. If not, then I'll just give it back. The baby's in the swing. He's on the swing. He was taking a nap. He just ate. Yes, I just got a new phone, expensive at that, and no darn box, just a cord. Isn't that crazy though? Hi, Patsy. I don't understand why they don't give the cord. Hi, Jonathan. Yesterday was 103 and today is 103 again here. Oh my God. And look at me. I probably should change my leggings into shorts. I probably should, huh? I'm gonna do super fast makeup. Don't talk to me. I'm not just playing. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. Bless you. You didn't hear me. 103. Dang. Hi, Cynthia. How was everybody's Father's Day weekend? We had a nice Father's Day weekend. I don't have a dad to celebrate, so we celebrate hubby. And so if you have a dad, you are very blessed. I've never known what it is to have a dad. Ever. The craziest thing, the only time that I've known what it is to have a father is probably gonna be right before my dad died, only because I hadn't met him or talked to him ever, right? And I finally was able to meet him. He was at a halfway house. And I got to meet him for the first time, but it was so awkward. I'll never forget that. It was so awkward because it's like a stranger, right? And then we started like communicating with each other and stuff. But then he passed away right after, literally. So it was like as soon as we started a relationship, boom. Right after that, he passed away. My cousin passed away. My primo. My cousin Miguel. Sadly, he lost his life to a very, very, very dark freaking battle. A scary battle at that. My poor primo. I guess I can say he didn't win the battle against it. I've been lucky, but I fight the battle every day still. No matter what, it's hard. Hi, Danielle. Yeah, we had a good weekend. We were originally gonna go eat at one of my favorite restaurants in Albuquerque. And I was telling the girls last night on live that when we got there was so much people there, man. There was so many people waiting to get us, like, to get a table. And there's not really, it doesn't really have a big waiting sitting area inside. So they were all outside sitting down, like the kids and stuff, sitting on the grass, standing around outside because there's no space inside. And when we pulled up, I was like, are they having a protest over here or what the F? Because there was a lot of people. But there was just, it's Father's Day. Everywhere's going to be packed. So we ended up going up the street to, we were going to go to Tomasita's, and then we were passing by the Italian restaurant that I love. And we're like, fuck it, let's go over there. And we walked in and boom, as soon as we walked in straight to our table, they were fast with the food, and the food is always delicious there. Like, it's a really good, it's like a small family-owned Italian restaurant, which, you know, it's guaranteed to get everything homemade, from the marinara sauce to freaking bread. Everything is made by scratch. So we got to go in, sit, eat. We left, stopped at Ulta. I wanted to get hubby some cologne, so I got him some colognes. And then we went and got some ice cream. And we went home after that. I'm all the way north to... Oh, you left already? Oh, cuz I thought you were still in Colorado. Are you gonna, like, are you planning on leaving Colorado as soon as your, the quince ends? Like, whenever the quinceañera is over, is that your plan or what? Probably, right? That's what I think that's what you had said. Are you excited? Did you find a beautiful home? Is that like your first time being out there in Dakota? I've never been, so I'm curious. C-type boxes, the new chargers for the phones and stuff. Yeah, but a lot of people don't have it. So that's why I'm saying, like, I could guarantee there's a lot of people that still have an iPhone 10, 11, 12, whatever, you know. Jaden has, like, my work phone. It's an iPhone 7, literally. It don't get upgraded because it's just a, you know, a business phone. Jaden's the one that uses it majority of the time, to be honest, because everybody calls my mom's phone now instead of the business phone. And Jaden's the one that uses it, and he has the 7, so he still uses the old cord. I mean, the old box. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's wrong for them to do that, you know? Like, if you're paying a lot, they used to always give you cord and box. That's wrong. Like, they shouldn't be doing that. Like, how the hell are you gonna go and tell somebody let's just say that we all had the 7 or even the 10, I don't know. You go and you upgrade to the 16, you're not gonna have that box. Now you have to go and buy a box. It shouldn't be like that. They should be giving it to you, you know? The foundation, Stephanie, is this one. It's supposed to be the #1 foundation in the world. And this one says it's a double wear. Yesterday that I tried it, you're going to see now, it literally matches my skin to the T. They weren't real happy about it, but I just told them, we pay so much for these phones and you don't give us the box. That doesn't make no sense. Do you think that maybe they take out, like, let's just say Verizon, like the actual owners of Verizon, they're actually getting like the phones do come with the box and all that. And what if like some businesses take out the box purposely because you don't think it's worth that they just gave it to you, or you think they just gave it to you just to make you happy because you were upset? You ever think about that? Like, that just crossed my mind. I don't like trading in anymore either because I hate to lose my pics and I hate to feel the new phone storage with all my old stuff. Yes, I agree with you. You know what I don't like either? These ones don't come with the pump or anything, so you have to use your finger or a brush. But you know what I don't like either? I don't like that when you pay for a brand new phone, you pay $1,200. The minute your phone breaks and you do an insurance claim, they have you send in the broken phone, and then they send you back, not your phone, they send you back someone else's phone that was broken. And then when you get that other phone, right, all their information's in there. Like the memory to their email is in there. If you, as soon as you start typing any first 3-4 letters that matches to the previous owner, their stuff pops up. I hate that so much. But most importantly, it's like, why are we paying all this money? And then when they break, you guys send us someone else's other broken phone that you guys fixed. You guys should be still replacing it. Like, when you return something at the store, like clothing, they don't give you someone else's clothes they return, you know, like used and stuff. Because they don't even let you return clothes that's already used. So I think that's insane. Uh-oh, baby boy is awake. Let me go get him.
Mom, you crying?
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't go change your shirt. That doesn't, I know you tried to match because it's bullets on it, but it's a long sleeve and it's super hot. And it doesn't match your shirt, your shorts. Come on. Say, I'm here. I'm here. Where where's all the pretty girls? Tell them, puppy, where's the pretty girls? Oh, he burps. A ver si no llora. Maybe I could get him. He literally had just fallen asleep when I put him in the swing. Because he just ate, but when he wakes up, oh, what happened to your glove? Sometimes he goes back to sleep. Baby. I think I'm gonna have to change, dude, because it's hot. It is hot. Very hot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to use... I don't want to use my foundation brush. What's the matter? Because it has all my makeup from my other foundation. Let me spray it with the makeup remover. Who remembers that, Irene, you probably remember. Remember when those girls used to, the fake accounts would come and talk shit to me about my rag, my makeup rag all full of makeup? The famous rag. Like, girl, I'm not about to go use a million freaking towels for makeup and dirty all of them. I wash them and they get stained. I can't take it off. Baby. I'm hot already, bro. I'm already hot. Okay. Where's your pinky? Good. Hold on, you guys, because his binky's on his shirt and I can't reach it. And then he scratched his face all bad because he's missing a glove. And he does have 2 sets of these exact gloves. So don't think that he's always wearing the same gloves every day. The problem is, you guys, is that some of the gloves that they sell at Walmart, I personally don't like them because they're all cheaply made and they fall off. And this one has like a good grip. Sorry. This one has a good grip on them, on like the wrist part. It's like not as loose so they don't fall off. The only reason why he is always missing one glove when you guys see him is because I already said this. Whenever I breastfeed him or I'm feeding him, I always take off one of his gloves and I play with his hand. Like a squishy. Como un squishy, huh? What's the matter? See, you're tired. You're yawning and everything. Oh, I don't want to use this. Let me wash this beauty blender. I'll be right back because... Find it, Jaden? Okay, go find a white one, a black one, or a blue one. Where's the blue one? The blue one. Put on the blue one. That will match your Sonic shorts. No, the blue one. It will match, I promise. Go get it. You can't stay because Kiki's not here. We're going for Kiki. he doesn't want to. I didn't want to use that brush because since it still has my old foundation in it, like the one I was using, the Fit Me one. And I love the Fit Me one, you guys. I really do. The only thing is that it was too light and made my face look all white. So yeah, and now that I used that brush to mix in the new foundation, it's all, you know, it still had foundation from the other one. So I'm gonna have to take it off and do it with the Clean Beauty Blender. Your room is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. It's just a mess though, sadly. I have to take this off, you guys, because I want to make sure I don't have any of that other foundation from the brush. I gotta wash my brushes, my foundation brush, when I get back, because it's kind of hard to do it right now with him in my hands. Because as it is, I'm struggling right now. So now I gotta put on everything back. The cream, the lotion, moisturizing lotion. Not my brows though, I'm not gonna take off my brows. And then, is this on? Then my jelly stuff. Hold on, you guys, I'm trying to do something. I just never know how to work my tablet. Have it. He's like wants me to like arrullarlo, boy. I can't do that right now. So the jelly gel again. Sorry, you guys do get why I did that, right? So my foundation brush still has the foundation left over from the other foundation. So I don't want to use that on my face because then it's gonna still be all white because that other foundation was a little too light for me. And this one, I tried it last night on live, like I did the test from right here to my neck, and it's perfect. He fell asleep. He fell asleep. Sorry, you guys, I'm doing something, so I'm trying to fix this. Let's see if it lets me really fast. Bum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Okay, ahora sí. Back to the foundation. This is the double wear one that I'm using now. This one is 3W1. Whatever that means. And I'm gonna put this on my face with this brush. So normally I cut my brows on the top, like I clean them up with foundation. Either way, so that's why I'm doing it with the brush. This brush right away. I don't really have time to do it all perfect. I just don't want to spill this. And then I clean my beauty blender. Make sure it's not all watery. Yeah, ahora sí. I like to use the brush, to be honest, first, because the beauty blenders, they always suck up all of the foundation due to the fact that it is a sponge, so it absorbs everything. So you waste more foundation with beauty blenders. That's why I like to use my foundation brush first to smear it in and then go over it with my beauty blender. But look at how good I colored matched my foundation without... Bobby, no, I told you, no, not that one. The blue one. I literally just told you that that one, it's long sleeve. You're going to be super hot for one. And it doesn't match. It's not the set to your shorts. So if you wear the blue one, you'll be fine. And it's short like this.
What's the blue one?
In the room. I don't know where you took it off. Go look.
I do it like this.
Go please and do that, please. Please. I promise you, you're going to be really hot and it doesn't match.
I am Mountain Dew.
Not when you find it. If you find it, when you find it, I mean, you can have one. He's wearing a long sleeve. So I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to wear his Sonic shirt because he's wearing Sonic shorts, but they're not like the set. And if you're wondering, or better yet, you're sitting there judging me saying, well, why don't you go look for it for him? Because I'm literally trying to finish getting ready and I have a baby here and he's 7. So he could actually, you know, help a little. He can figure it out. And if he doesn't find it by the time I'm done, then I'll get it for him. And to be honest with you, I'm only doing my makeup because I want to see if this is right, like the right shade, and if it's not, so that way I could exchange it while I'm in the city. Because girl, I live far from freaking Sephora. I mean, Ulta. This is Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer, but I got it in a darker shade to be able to use it as a bronzer. I don't know if I should add another layer of foundation. It matches my skin really good. So it it literally looks like I don't have any foundation on. But I love the fact that it covered up all the red and the freckles and everything I have on my face. I could add another layer, but I really don't want to be all... I think it looks good. Maybe a little bit right here. Hold on. And I want to put him down, but see, as soon as I get up, he opens his eyes. He's like, girl, I know you're gonna lay me down. see if I could get him to finish before he gets up again. I'm so mad, you guys. I had seen the cutest bathing suits at Target for little boys, and I should have got one, man, because the day before yesterday that we went to Target, I went in there specifically to go and get it for Zeke, and they were all sold out. No, they were all sold out. They were all sold out, so I'm like, heard about that. Oh, and I was sharing last night with everybody that was on my live that everything at Ulta is on sale, and it ends on the 22nd, I think. Depending on what level you are as a member, you could get up to 20% off on every single item you get. If you're a diamond member, you get 20% off on everything. If you're platinum, you get 15%. Anything below platinum, you get 10% off on everything. Hair products, cologne, perfume, nail stuff, makeup, anything you get. Skincare, it's all on sale. But it does end on the 22nd of this month. So it's actually really worth it. Hourglass Airbrush Concealer. And this one that I tried yesterday, I have to like barely put any because it's a little pigmented. Just wait for me, okay? And I'll get it when I'm done. You're not trying. The thing is whenever you're looking for something, you actually have to move stuff around. You can't just go like this and look, because you're not going to find it. If you move stuff around, he's awake now, then you'll find it. He came in here with, now he's wearing a Sonic jacket without a shirt. Okay, so I actually like this bronzer. Girl, I like it. This is all the main reason why I wanted to do my makeup was for the bronzer, to make sure that it's the right tone, because they have darker ones. Zeke, you're gonna make everybody think it's me. He's over here all farting away. They're gonna think, you guys are gonna be like, girl, we know it's really you. Girl, I don't judge anymore. I have 3 daughters myself. They're older now, but yes, I know how it is. People don't need to judge. Wait, what? People don't need to judge anymore because they can't say they would help their kids like that, right? But I don't know why like, I'm telling him to get like because he has the sit, but I don't know where the shirt is. That's why I'm trying to get him to get just like a blue shirt, because I know it's there. I literally just folded it and put it on my window, like where in my master bedroom by the window. It has like a built-in bench, and it's right there. So I know he's just not paying attention, because I don't know where the matching shirt is. So he came in with the jacket. A jacket without a shirt under, like. But because it's a Sonic one, he's like, this should work. To me, it's like, move stuff around and look. And to him, he's like, I'm trying, lady. You know? So this one is, I don't know what shade it is, to be honest. Tweak or teak. not tweak, teak. On Hourglass. I was gonna get the concealer too, but I didn't have enough time because they were already closing and I didn't have enough time to sit there and pick a color. So I'm just gonna use Our Little Secret from Frankie Rose. I do have a code, XO Crystal. But I feel like this one is a little bit too light for me right now. Because I am super dark right now. Like super duper dark. So in the meantime, I'm gonna use that one until I'm able to, if I go today, then I could get the right one. I'm trying to hurry, you guys, because I don't want to come back all late and start dinner all late. See how it's a little light? Like, yeah. Because I got so sunburned from fishing. From us going fishing. Like, I guess, I don't know what's worse. People, like, those of you that are very light-skinned, when you guys get sunburned, you guys get all red and pale. And I heard that shit hurts really bad. Or me, that I'm already morena, like my skin is already darker. So when I sunburn, I just get darker and darker and darker. I never pale though, or get red. I mean, it's not too bad. I could blend it in, but in the winter, it'll be the correct color for me. But I think right now, it's a tad bit. So normally, like with Frankie Rose, in the summer, my foundation is oatmeal blend. And then in the winters, I go up to olive because it's a little bit lighter. So then, same thing with the concealer. The bronzer always stays the same though. And then MAC blush. I didn't get any setting spray. I didn't have time. But honestly, I haven't really been using any setting spray. And my makeup has been lasting really good with the primer that I use. That Jolly primer has been making my makeup stick all day. So, love that. I just use the setting powder to make this be more blended. Like so. Say might get dark. You're a great mama. Your kiddos are so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's nice to hear that because sometimes I don't feel like that because I feel like I could do more. It's just hard, man. It is hard. I have that scary movie that's called The Mean One with the Grinch. You see. Michelle, what is it? Master of your craft. You make such a good mother. And you're full of dopeness. Master of your craft. Thank you. Also adorable. Guadalupe the baby. Look at him. He's like, I told you guys that he was gonna wake up instantly. Instantly. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Oh, wow. I'm gonna gonna put whatever is on here, the remainder of the foundation, and then set it with the remainder of the powder on here. Because I'm not gonna put eyeshadow because I gotta go. And then for underneath my eyes to set that and my nose, I use pressed powder now. It works really good. Before I blend it one more time so that way it doesn't set with creases. And then I grab my little, whatever this is called, and I press the press-on powder underneath my eyes. And this one is the Fit Me one. I heard a lot of good reviews on it, and I've been using it, and I actually really like it, especially with this little thing. And then on my nose. It's already gonna be two, man. It's already gonna be two. And I always drag my powder up and blend it on my cheeks area, so that way it gives me like a soft little glam look and not all harsh, instead of just brushing it down like that. I bring it up, mix it into my cheeks, and it makes it look all soft. I don't know if I'm gonna, or you know what, I can try the new pen that I got. And we'll see how great that is. Supposedly, let's see how good this is. So I'm not gonna complain, not bad on the pen. Especially price-wise, I'm not mad. I'm turning you guys around so you guys can see. I'm actually not mad at all. Not bad at all. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Karina. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Allison. You get dark too? Yeah, I get super dark. Only like if I'm outside a lot, then yeah. But girl, I'm loving this pen. Look at that. Slickety slick, sharp, can cut a with it. Look at that. And I paid, let's see what I paid for that pen. I paid $8.50 instead of paying 20-some dollars for Anastasia freaking liner. What have I been doing, spending money on stuff like that when I could use this amazing pen? I am mad at myself. And I always be fucking it up when I do it with the liner because the liner isn't all stiff. It's like very, it moves around easily, like it bends easily. And with the pen, look at that. One try and I don't even have to clean it up and sharpen my little edge. Nothing. It came out on point. On point. Jennifer, one more. One more. Bless you, my babies. Bless you. Hold on, puppy. I'm almost done. Okay. This side I always have a harder time, but not bad. I just need to tighten up the little corner on the end, and then I'm good. So I'm actually very pleased because sometimes I will be there for hours trying to fix it, but it's not bad at all. And I'm not playing, you guys. I learned my Anastasia one is so expensive. So but I did get it on sale. So the pen is originally $10 and I got it on sale for $8, whatever I said, 8 something. And I am loving it. Loving it. Loving it. I think we're good now. I thought. Not bad. I'm happy. Happy camper. Another thing I forgot to buy is mascara. Margarita, hi. I don't have a nephew. Are you talking about my cousin? If you're talking about my cousin passed away. So I'm sure soon there'll be like funeral arrangements. I'm not exactly 100% sure what's going on right now. I don't live in my whole family lives in Santa Fe, you guys. So I just know what's going on when my mom tells me what's going on. And sadly, I was trying to go down to go and see my cousin in the hospital, but then my mom called me to tell me that they decided to go ahead and unplug him because his blood pressure was extremely high and he was already on. Hold on, Bobby. Hi, Pamela. Oh my God, this is all. I need to get more mascara too. On your guys' ends, the comments that I'm reading, can you guys actually see them or you don't see them either? Because like over here, I'm literally reading off of my tablet. So I'm just curious if you guys see all the comments I'm reading or if Facebook hides them from you guys as well. Puppy, we're gonna go now. You are so worked up, my boy. I was sharing yesterday that I'm worried about his breathing. But I don't know if it's because he's just like, you know, because he's moving so much. He only does it when he's doing that. But the only, which could be normal. But the only reason why I worry is because Michael... Hubby has really, 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 really bad asthma. And my stepson. So I don't know if that could be, you know, or if it's normal. But you guys can hear him. Where we're going now? I'm just putting on my spiders on my eyes. You know? You know? You need some calcetines too because I don't want to take you without socks. I love the fact that the eyeliner is not super shiny because I hate when it looks shiny. Like I want it to be matte. And this one is a little shiny but not too shiny. Crap. This one goes over here. Crap. It goes on the other eye. And believe it or not, I'm gonna go in my chongo like that. I don't care. I kind of want to change too, to be honest, and put on shorts. Ya voy a acabar, ya voy a acabar, ya voy a acabar. Okay, I'm almost done. Hold on, puppy, hold on. Ahí voy, ahí voy, ahí voy, ahí voy, ahí voy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Did it rip any of the eyeliner out? Honestly, I'm really loving the foundation. I'm coming, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're sweaties? You hot? Oh. You okay? I feel like he already wants to be like running and all this stuff, man. What's up with the little cough? I bet you it's the AC, which is my luck. He's gonna get sick. Huh? If it was up to me, I would stay on my couch or on my bed all day, just holding him like this and not do nothing. If I had a maid and a cook and a driver, that's what I would do all day with my baby. But I can't. I live in reality where I am the maid, the cook, and the driver. Let's be real. I am the maid, the driver, and the cook. Say hi, girls. Hi, pretty girls. Say hi, pretty girls. It's me. Say hi, Ezekiel. Hi, girls. Hi. Are you talking? How's it? That's it. Okay. Look at those big old cheeks, man. Say hi, muñecas, muñequitas. Hola, muñequitas. Say it, papi. Say it, say it, say it. He's hot. He's hot. He is hot. Hold on, you guys. Okay, you ready? Can you put on your socks and your Crocs at least? Or your shoes? With your socks? There you go. Jeez, I want that fan for myself. Okay, you guys, I just need to pick up a little bit in here. He's so adorable. I love it. Isn't he have like this? He's just so stinking cute.
Hey, Mom.
Did you find them? Your shoes and your socks. You have to know at least where that is because you took off. You need you to do that. I know, but you still need socks. If you're not going to wear your shoes, I still want you to wear socks. Please listen. You can't stay home because Titi's not here and the boys will not watch you, so you have to go. If Titi was home, then you could stay, but Titi's not here. We're going for Titi. He does not want to go, and that's why. He's giving me a hard time, but Serenity's not here. If my daughter was here, then I wouldn't mind leaving him because I know she'll attend to him and watch him. But the boys don't bother. And besides that, I think my oldest son has to go to work, so yeah. What's the matter? Last night the AC was kind of low, so I kept turning on, right, to make the house colder. And I think that's why he might have a little cough. I hope he don't get sick. I hope so. I think I might go put on shorts. I'm wearing black leggings. Does any of you guys, yourself personally, or your husbands, your friends, your cousin, your tío, your tía, dad, father-in-law, any of them, anybody in your family, including yourself, is a salesman or sales lady that sells vehicles? If you guys sell cars, let me know. I am in the process of getting a new vehicle, you guys, and let me tell you, it has been, I've bought in a few freaking cars, so I know what it is to deal with the salesman, right? And majority of the time when you deal with the salesman, they are very annoying. I'm sorry, but they are. I mean, as for like, they're always calling you, they're always like non-stop calling, especially if the deal's already going through. They be calling for updates, they be calling for any little thing, right? Which it's their job, right? And it is their commission. But can you tell me why the current salesman that I'm fucking working with right now, gives me the runaround? Like, I have to call him to get updates. Like, for example, on Friday, or actually on Saturday, I was told that I was going to get a call back on an update, right? Because we already got approved. We're just waiting for the paperwork to finalize through the bank, but it was already closing when we got it done. And tell me why I was told, oh, well, that the salesman told me he was going to tell the person that's finalizing the paperwork to call me the following day. Actually, this was Friday, and that he was going to have him call me back that Friday, later on that day, right because it was already 5 something and they closed at 6. He said, if he doesn't call you by tonight, whatever, by the time we close tomorrow, Saturday, for sure. Well, nobody called me, whatever. Nobody called me, and what pisses me off, nobody called me Saturday. Nobody called me that last 20-30 minutes of the day. And today's Monday, it's 2 o'clock, and nobody's called me either. And it's like, don't you want to make your sale? Bro, and I'm not, and what bugs me is like, you would think they would be on it since it seems like they're not making any sales. Like, it legit looks like it comes off as like they're not actually selling any cars. Because tell me why I just seen that the current vehicle that I'm trying to get, that the price literally dropped by almost $2,000. And they haven't bothered to even be like, hey, we have to do a price adjustment or something on your purchase because it dropped again on the price. Which all I could think of is that they're not making any sales because it wasn't just the car that I'm getting. It was other vehicles too. So that just, you know, like, it's like he's not even trying or anything, and it's so annoying. So now I'm just like, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I am not gonna fucking be the one after you and asking, like, the fact, and what bugs me too, you guys, is that on the 13th is when I seen, like, today I seen that on the 13th was when they did the price drop on the specific car that I'm getting. And like I said, all their vehicles, because there's two vehicles that I was interested in getting there at the same dealership, right? And both of them, I went to go look at them, and both of them, the price dropped on them. Both of them the same day. And then I found another vehicle, newer, like 2025, the same style that I'm getting, but a 2025, and it also dropped on the price. So that could only mean that they're not making any sales, and that's why prices are dropping. But I'm just like, well, if you're not making any sales, but we already got approved and we're just finalizing paperwork, why are you not, like, even, you want to know what how I feel, like, in all reality through this whole deal, the only thing they actually offered to do for me for the purchase was offer me fucking water, because they haven't done squat shit. They didn't lower the price on the fucking vehicle. They didn't say, like, oh, well, nothing. You know how you basically go back and forth on prices and stuff? Nothing. And I was okay with that. I literally was okay with that because I really like the vehicle. But now I'm like, dude, I'm just going to take my business somewhere else because this shit is fucking out of control. And then they also, like, it just seems like since the beginning, dude, like, since the beginning when I went in there to look at the vehicle, the guy didn't even bother to, like, be like, oh, this is the year of the vehicle, this is the features in it, this is what it does, look at this is pretty neat too. Nothing, dude. When we went to test drive the vehicle, I was tripping out because I'm like, why does it sound like it's a fucking concert in here? Like, why does it sound like that inside of it? And the guy was saying, like, because all of the seats have speakers on the headresting, and he was saying, well, it's because on these newer vehicles they have, like, I could literally, so you don't have to yell at the kids in the third row. You could hear them on the speakers. So it sounds like you're in a concert. But why am I asking you all these things? As a salesman, shouldn't you be telling me, like, check this out, this is pretty neat. Like, sell me the freaking car. Nothing. I got nothing out of him. To the point that the first day we went in there, I got those vibes off of him. So the next day I called and I told them, because we were also waiting for them to tell me how much they were going to give me for my trade-in for my car, right? Because he didn't bother to call. So I called and I wanted to I just wanted a different salesperson. I called and I'm like, somebody answered, and it was funny, dude. It was so funny because somebody answered and then I'm like, hi, I said, I'm just trying to get a hold of somebody in sales that actually has time and is interested in selling a vehicle, because the person we're dealing with right now, you know, seems like they might be a little too busy for us. I don't want to be rude and be like, it just seems like straight the fuck up, you don't want to help us, right? And then he's like, oh, wait, are you the one that's trading in that beautiful Cadillac with barely any miles? And I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, I was the one that was helping you. Bro, if that wasn't a hint enough that you're not doing your job, I don't know what is, dude, because he stayed helping us. But the minute that the bank approved it like this, his fucking energy changed. He was like all nice and all this shit. But now that we're waiting to finalize everything, like, because we already signed all the papers with the dealership, we just have to sign documentation with the bank, right, for the loan. Now it's like, again, like, he's not even letting us know what's going on, what's happening, nothing. We have to keep calling. Like, dude, you're gonna make good commission. This is not no cheap ass fucking car. You're gonna make some good ass commission. Now I'm just like, I'm not doing this no more, dude. Like, I'm really not. I'm done. It's so disappointing because you would think they would be on it, you know? I can't move the fan any other way, so it has to be towards his, that's what it's for. If I put the fan facing another, it doesn't, so this is a baby fan. It's not like a regular fan. It doesn't blow hard. It doesn't even have different levels. It's one setting, which is, it barely even, look. It barely blows any air. So it really isn't strong like other fans that you can, like the ones that you buy at a regular store. These are specifically for babies. So when I put it here, if I face it any other way, it's not going to hit him in the face or anywhere. So I don't really know what to say, but it doesn't blow. It doesn't blow like the other fans. It doesn't have an adjustment to higher or lower the fan. Or else I would, but it doesn't let me. And then when we're in the car, I like the fan for the simple fact that in the back seat, since his car seat is facing the other way, the air doesn't really hit him in the face. Come here, puppy. We gotta change your pamper. So see how it's facing up? I don't know if you guys could see him, but the air is facing up, not in his face. So it's hitting from like up here. Let me turn this up because, but it doesn't have no settings on it to lower it or higher it. It's just one settings, but it is a baby fan. No, that's not it. You put on your shoes already? Okay, I gotta go, you guys, because my son is not being very helpful. Because he doesn't want to go, so he's like not even trying to find his stuff. So I gotta go and baby him and, you know. Porque no quiere ir el niño. And plus, I don't have my tablet to read your comments anymore, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to go. I honestly think that I'm going to go and change. Because I'm probably going to roast in leggings. And I got to change his pamper. So we're gonna go. Say bye, puppy. Say bye, pretty girls. I will see you later. Say bye. I see you later, girls. Have a good day. As long as he's in los brazos, es feliz. Está embrasilado. I don't know how you say that in English, but está embrasilado. He is happy. Like this, as long as I'm holding him, he's a happy camper. Anybody want to volunteer and come to my house and hold him for me 24/7 while I do stuff? I mean, he's extremely cute and cuddly. He will love you and hug you and let you play with his squishy feet and squishy hands. Right? Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Salad, boy, salad. Tell him. I'm very cuddly and you could kiss my chickies. My chickies, look at my chickies. They're all chunky. Right? Yep. And I like to talk now. I'm 2 months and I like to talk already. ¿Verdad que sí? Mi mami me habla en inglés y en español because this baby's going to know Spanish, huh? ¿Verdad que sí? Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Maybe I'll see you guys when I get back. Because I seen that my daughter was on my live. She's probably like, where are you, lady? You said you were coming. Okay. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.